I'm playing this shit and I'm already uncomfortable because why do I have to keep looking at... Why can I... What the... Okay. Okay. I got it. This is pretty. We can stay. Okay. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? The fuck is with this billboard? What is this? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But there's a guy on the beach. Is he good? You see, like, below me? This is a very... This is very odd. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but okay. What's good, Monk? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Was the knock loud enough for everybody else? Because that shit damn near punched me in the... Can you shut the fuck up? Loud ass knocking. God damn.
Should have proceeded with caution.
Knock now. Alright, that knocking's less stressful. What? Are you good? Why are you looking at me like I freaked you out? You came to my porch. Freak. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Bitch, because they're visiting from underground. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. And what's wrong with the sun? Because you did gloss over that. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure.
Huh?
You're very cavalier about that. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. And your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I never said come in my house, you freak! See you in the and you just decided where you're gonna sleep on my... Where is he in my house? Is he just in my house? Who let you in here? Child. Oh, that's... It's really unfortunate. The thickness of your glasses. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that. Up next, something lighter. Fuck you?! You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Yeah, who says, ayo, sun's cooking bitches outside, now here's 4 bitches doing a fucking grand jeté, have a great day. Alright. It's a weird ass house. Now where the hell was this guy? Because I'm not in the mood. I am also slightly disturbed, Cece. Truly I am. Did you just bring Budweiser into my kitchen? You mother... Damn, so it's true after all. Well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why do I have to let anybody into my black-ass house? I didn't even want you in my black-ass house. And why are you still looking like I'm about to punch you? Maybe I am. Fucker. Yeah, why would I let... I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Or fucking what? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, why do I need people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. I will die alone. I don't think you understand. If the sun's exploding anyway, I'm fine dying alone. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to you. You came in my house without me saying yes last night, slept in my fucking house, you brought in beer, you said let people in my house because they'll be useful, and all you brought was alcohol. Not even good alcohol. Beer? Get the fuck out of my face. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. All you brought was beer! If you were gonna shove your big-headed ass into my house anyway, you could have came with cans of food, some bread, some fruit, some medicine, some band-aids, but all you brought was... Okay. And hope this nightmare ends soon. It will end immediately if I stab you. How about that? I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, fuck, it's actually telling me phone numbers. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture. 496906. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just woke up! What the... Loneliness and isolation. Is this a dog? Oh, it's a hill. I don't know what's going on. I just came to glaze your face and say that you're beautiful. Thanks. Now, you said what you said. Okay. I just wanted to see what's happening here. This is a fucked up bathroom. Beautiful. Ugh. Did he really? So he really meant that shit, huh? Hello? Phone. Oh, it wrote down my phone number, or the neighbor's. That's good. I will not be smoking. Who's this big-headed lady? And we've got a calendar. Beer day. I don't look that way. Not anymore. And what do you mean by that? So I can't check windows because it's too bright outside? He did say have a beer. Maybe we just have a beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well then, give me a... I see. Yuck. Okay, sun's still out, so I guess I'm just gonna get drunk and... Hello? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left-click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. You still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hold... Oh my god, the camera's in the way. Move the monitor. They put the instructions at the bottom of my monitor, for real. There we go. Wait. Does any of this look like words to y'all? Wait. Ah! Is there a bird? It's the yacht. Good morning. Oh, and I don't care anymore. That's cool. Alex was nobbing tonight. I hate you. We're basically in War of the Worlds, it seems. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh shit, is it nighttime now? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I had it a few times? Oh, did I? Darn. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Get off my fucking lawn! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they on my lawn? There's a deathly silence outside, and there's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They afraid of something? I would imagine the scorching sun has told them not to come outside. Is somebody knocking? Oh! Hello, small ugly child. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. So why are you out the house? If you're afraid of people outside, then why did you go outside? You have a lot of chin. Tell me something about your daddy. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Ugh! I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? Fuck this guy. No, literally. Have a good day. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, that baby. Bye! I just sent that man off to his death. Let's make sure I didn't kill him. Alright, he seems fine. I mean, I can't tell. Who the fuck? I want to go to bed! Damn, you tall as shit! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. And I don't find it either. Your nipples are to my forehead. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, I'm a good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? And it's for that reason that I'm out. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Okay. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I don't like your fucking attitude. Then why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
What did he say?
How you gonna come to my door, catch attitude in my face, and then get mad when I tell you to get the fuck off my porch? Get the fuck out of here. This gonna piss me off. This game gonna piss me smooth the... Ain't this a bitch? There's already somebody else at my damn door. What the hell is this, Halloween? What? Ooh, my god. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you close your mouth? Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Of you? Fuck yeah. You got a head like a ball sack. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I think I can handle a bitch with her shoulder up to her ear. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Where is that bitch in my house? I gotta keep an eye on her. Amogus? Yo! Why your head look like it's been cut smooth off? You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, okay, bro? What do you want? Not really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? There is no fucking way you are soliciting during the Armageddon. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here, bruh? Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. Into the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Get the fuck off my porch. Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. Sir, you have a shirt that says Amogus, you illiterate bastard. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. I hope you trip over a rock and slam your nose into a fire anthill. Get the fuck off my porch! See you in hell, shrimp dick!
What did he say?
Okay. I'm going to bed. If anybody else knocks on my door, tell them to suck a dick. I'm tired of this shit already.
Mentality.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Wait, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. You mean the fact that this brother didn't... like, his head's literally 1/3 chin. That would be my telltale sign, but sure. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first is a message from our sponsors. This is amazing. Let's go find a little girl. He's in this house somewhere. Not in the office. Not in the kitchen. But he brought a lot of beer. Shout out. Is she in the closet? What the fuck? You cuddling my printer, bitch? You know how expensive ink is? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh. I'ma leave. You know, now I gotta test you, sis. I'm sorry. What do you want to check? Your teeth? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I always remember being at the dentist because it's traumatic as shit. Red flag. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Some pearly whites you got there, bitch. I'm gonna pull out the gun is crazy. Leave her alone. For now. But don't look at me like that, no mo. If I had another person here, I'd blow her head off. I swear to God I would. I'm gonna call Mans. Okay, 496906. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Yeah, you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That's fair. I promise. God, that is an ugly woman. I promise you, I would have blown her head off if somebody else was in this house. I ain't trying that again. I'm not going back to that dentist. I ain't going. He drilled in without giving me the drugs, and then you killed him. Roach? Brother, ugh! Yuck! Okay. This music does not make me comfortable. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Have you been high for 2 days? No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude? Jesus Christ. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. The hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go space brain and predict crazy stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I think he's fine. Yeah, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. We should totally make a movie about this someday. I think he's fine. I just think he's on coke. Damn! Fuck no! Do y'all see this mouth? Y'all see this mouth? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. It's called gas. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. And keep my name out your fucking mouth. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Oh, that's worse. Go back to frowning. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
Kyla! You are the most important person in the chat.
Fuck! Kyla, you see this? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Hey, question. Does she always say Leo? Because... Does she always say Leo? Please answer. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Okay, she's wrong. I am a Libra rising. That much I know. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. What do y'all think? We letting this bitch in? I'm 50-50. Type 1 to let her in, type 2 to shoot her dead. I mean, tell her to fuck off. Two. Okay, that's 3 for yes. 3 for no. Okay, 4 for yes. Alright, if she kills us, it's Suki's fault. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You only said that once I let you in the house. I just... Okay. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who the hell are... How does the heat not bother you when you're in a sweater, a scarf, and a jacket? Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Maxim, welcome in. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. Now, how you gonna ask me for something? I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat don't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse, and there's no death to ease the suffering? Hey, no club tougher to get into than Alex's house. We should play that game one day. So, like, stay away from me, right? Right. I want to know what she wants to ask me. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. Everybody's a fucking critic. If you have a problem with my ceiling, then go outside. Ceiling's endless. Outside. It's called the sky. You uptight bitch. Everybody has a problem. Also, Prime... Or not Prime. I miss Prime. Prim. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Let's talk to people tomorrow, but Y'all, what the hell is this game? For the record, I blame Grayson. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Did y'all not already have FEMA? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Do visitors not wash their hands? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Oh, I didn't check the windows. Fuck, don't let me forget again. Alright, people, who's in my house? Oh, goddamn. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question, sorry. Get up. Show me them teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I admire that I'm still alive. Oh no, Kyla, that's the radio you're hearing. You're hearing the radio. The radio's making that noise. It's not properly tuned. I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, that's the radio back there. Oh, you're at my table. Want a reading? What the hell are you holding? What the hell are you holding in my kitchen where the roaches live? How do you know so much about me? A silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What? Not Michael Jackson. Is bitch still in the closet? Yes. I hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Oh my god. Demon of the North Sea, my alerts are broken today. Welcome in, what's your favorite food? He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. And I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. So why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there in the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! I don't know. Why would you say that?! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh, now she's gonna crash out. Kill the roaches first, babe. I'm gonna go drink a beer. Nah, I can't even... I can't deal. I'm tired. This has been such a long day. If I die, I die. I don't fucking know. And who... Yeah, I didn't have to drink because it was empty. It didn't make me. Nope. Nope. The hell do you- I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? What the fuck? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious!
What did he say?
I'm actually too black. Oh, he's not the asking type. Right. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had to do this. But I think it's time. Because what the fuck we're not gonna do is this. I said I have a gun. I meant I have a gun. Back up off my porch. And nobody gets hurt. But you keep smiling at me like that. I'm a bop! Bop! Right at your nipples. Is that what you want? Bullets in your nipples? I got him. So, I'm not alone. It's me and my gun in here. Find the fuck out. Find the fuck out. I'm just for no particular reason, I'm just gonna sit this right here. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. You know what I should have done? I should have let him in, then shot him. Howdy! Yeah? Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out all the building, never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. And they evicted you... Right, yellow? What are we doing? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in. Oh, the hazmat suit people. They're in yellow suits. I thought she was doing a racism. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies. Got a few of them up, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I trust Meemaw here. Oh, bless your heart. Yep. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come knocking. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Yeah, I respect Meemaw. So we meet again. The fuck you mean again, Longface? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. You have a head like a melted white chocolate milk dud. I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm sorry. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. And what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Does he work for the cat distribution system? Because why did he just tell me to let a cat in then leave? Yes, thank you. Check the windows. Oh, nar. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. I fucking knew it! I knew it. Void money, welcome in with your favorite food. My alerts are broken. Broken. Jelani, there's some shit going on, and I pulled my gun out on a man with his titties out. I don't feel bad. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? So I was right. It's goddamn right. Those are the yellow guys old girl was talking about. Hi, Yuri. Love the vibe of that game so far. I love the vibe now that I have a gun right here. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground.
What did he say?
Oh my god! They cooked them babies? It looks like they've been there all day. Dumbass kids wasn't trying to live then. They should have taken their asses home. Before the street lights turn off, 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. 2 people are dead and you're worried about disease. That's practical. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? We're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Outside my house? Never. So far with this game, all I am is stressed out. Smells like someone died tonight! Why do I have 3 things of energy now? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign-up for experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Well, no shit, I'm not letting any of that in my house. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Which one of you died? Oh, it ain't me, Ma, thank God. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling, those fellas in suits, can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dagnabbit. I ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. I like her. I don't care. I'm not even gonna check her. If I die from her, I die from her. I like that. Alright, so you're still alive. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura will while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffered? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Oh good, another number. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. She's being rather useful. Who died in my damn house? You still alive, bitch? I hope all this ends soon. You okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't, so what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly! I don't want to die in agony, please! Relax. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I mean, that's true anyway, so what's the point? I want to be alone. Yeah. Let me see those eyes. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I don't know if you're a visitor or not, but you're causing me a lot of irritation. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. What y'all think? Shooter? I could shoot her. Life be lifing. Hey Savers, good to see you. Bloodshot eyes, white teeth, messed up hands. You're right. I'm scared of dying. Well, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? She was a visitor. She was a visitor, everybody. Good job. Good job. And she was in the storage room. That makes putting that out of our way easy as pie. Oh man, it was the high guy. He died. Damn. I liked him. Hey man. Woman. If only there was a little warmth. Let me test her. Let's test her hands. Oh right, she's the one who tore him off. I'll test her eyes. She's fine. To bed with me. We should test Meemaw tomorrow. Now I have plenty of people in here. Hi, Chell. Chell, I'm playing it because of you. Fun fact. I killed a visitor. Oh, hell nah. What do you want, you bureaucratic, money-hungry sons of bitches? I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Okay, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Yeah, why are you in protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel so. It would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Yeah, do y'all got a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Huh?
What did he say?
We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I get to choose who you take? Because if you take me, Mom, I'm lighting everything on fire. That's my girl. Matza, it makes me feel better about myself. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, good. They took the star sign bitch. That's fine. I'm with it. Cool. They didn't take Mima. Oh my. Hey kid. How things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Hate to do that to you, son. And why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmin need to be wiped out. Every last one. So you want to hunt the visitors, but where's your weapon? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. I trust anybody who reminds me of Texan Stanger. Oh my god! Wait, is that the neighbor kid? Shit. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did that? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire! I did not check the window before. We checked the child in the morning. But if that house is on fire, I'm bringing a gun straight to her forehead. You best believe I will. Nope, house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, I have the baby. At least I think that's the baby. I'm coming. Fuck no! Wait, you have a cat. But you can stay outside, you long-legged, twisted piece of shit. You open or not? Open?! Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove it you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? She has a cat. The hardest fuck no I've heard in a while, right when I open stream. It's good to be back. She has a cat, and that guy told me to let the cat in. You know what, Strictly? It is, and you're not wrong, and it makes me uncomfortable, but I have to agree. For the cat, right? Alright. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Now hold the fu- That's a big-eyed cat. We'll see. I am absolutely doing it for the plot right now. Let me check the rest of these windows real quick. Oh my! This is why I brought this. This is what we call self-care, people. They're for nothing. They're for nothing. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, I know what's scaring me! What's your offer? Return the slab-looking ass. Yuck. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? The fuck do you think? I'm very mad. This game is pissing me off. But that's what I wanted. I told you, when I'm mad, I get mad at scary games. I'm on brand. Let's see if somebody dies tonight. We're doing amazing. Yeah, Kyla, I'm sorry. Even before I knew he was a visitor, I was not letting the nippler in. I wasn't doing it. Sorry. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Hi, bag! I'm so tilted, I hate being an adult. Fuck grocery shopping. Fuck this absolute horseshit. Grocery shopping is a crime against people with ADHD. Fuck this fucking shit. You know what helps me, bag? I actually take my AirPods and I listen to music while I'm grocery shopping. It helps a lot. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. The cat! Look what the cat did! Ugly ass cat. The fuck? Oh, I have. Okay, we were smart to let the cat in. It opened a door. With a lot of potatoes? Okay. Let's check some... Alright, I shot her. My bad. Is this the hairy guy? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. I want to check your armpits. More signs, more easier we can find those varmints. He's good. I think they're potatoes. I'm gonna smoke a fucking bowl and finish Korok Shrines and Monsters. Pulling for you, bag. I'm so happy Fuzzy Lumpkins over here is a real person because I like him. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know! They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong, then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Yeah, we're just gonna leave her be. I think she's dealt with enough. Where's old girl though? Because I like her. Yeah, Mima! Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Let's check. I'm gonna check your eyes. She said she's always had busted vessels in her eyes, so I'm gonna check her armpits. Yeah, old people do be. My mama don't grow hair nowhere, but she never has. She's got the most smooth legs I've ever seen. Hi, Jonathan! Well, today's Children's Day. That's very unfortunate. Nap time. Oh, that cat is twisted. What the hell? Yuck. I'm coming. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, are you... Why is the cat bitch back here? Oh, you took the cat bitch. Alright, well, I got what I want out the cat. Go ahead. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What? I know what you are! Gun! 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 So you're still holed up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So... You alone? I'm not fucking alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... interesting. I'm literally so uncomfortable with that guy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. This is Man's. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. No, it's not. Man's took her. Long neck is gone. Yeah, how did you know about the cat? I see further than most, the gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Stay safe, Thum Thum. Alright, we need to listen to the radio tomorrow. Don't let me forget. Thank you, Bag. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. That's an ugly-ass baby! God! Jesus! Hello. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Oh my god. Shiz, thank you for the bits. Not y'all fighting for this hype train. Y'all have 50 seconds. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids... Wait, let me not say that. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I don't want to let this thing in my house. You're fine, but your child looks like a living potato. That just makes me uncomfortable. Plus, that's 2 people I gotta test. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yay or nay? Feels like a Slovene from Doctor Who. That is hilarious. Not the goddamn Slovene. Okay. I think... Fuck it. It's a no from me? Oh, my bad. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You're out of your goddamn mind. You're out of your goddamn mind. You are out of your goddamn mind. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from and why is there a guy on your back? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead.
What did he say?
I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You know. You... Great, now she's gonna sleep under my fucking window. Ain't this just a... Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Great. Just great. No, literally, leave. Like... Yo, he put that skull on a pike! Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. The one who said, next time we meet, it's gonna be funny as hell? And if I shoot you through the door? Ooh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell of remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. The fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? It is gangsta, except I'm on the receiving end. Someone died! Misty Quartz, welcome in. We have a visitor in the house. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. So one of... No, there's the cat. We need to listen to this, to the radio today, okay? It's not her. And it's not me, Ma, but these goddamn kids. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. She said she was tired. Let's do teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. You said you regret your teeth looking like shit, but your teeth looked perfectly fine. Look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They weren't even yellow. So anyways, I started blasting! Whoops! Y'all walls will fall when the time is nigh. There'll be death. So much death, and oh honey, then he'll come hungry for it. Them there suits won't care about my brood no more. They gonna have bigger fish to fry. They're coming now. Big Mama knows. What the hell are you talking about? We'll stomp these warrens y'all built. The walls will crack and the streets will run red. We'll build mountains with y'all corpses. I hear him crawling now, almost here. Killer. Dag nabbit, give it to me. Y'all hate it. Y'all want it to burn. It was me, Ma. Man. Sorry about the noise, y'all. I had to shoot 2 people. What's good, sis? I wish I was at home. When can I go home? They're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I don't think it's the kid, but the kid's tripping. Oh man, the cool dude died. Oh yeah, he's been dead. He died night before last. Fuck. Oh no, that was the bearded guy who died! This place sucks. She said they killed her dad, though? They did, didn't they? Let's test her. She's a little girl, so armpits, it's kind of... It's not gonna help. Teeth, she's a child. What do you mean, Kyle? I already killed a kid. I just killed a kid. Like, 5 minutes ago. In the game. I literally just did. Why little shoddy Lily dead? She just watched her daddy die. Let's take a photo. Thanks. Alright, she's fine. Let's listen to the radio, though. God, that's an ugly-ass cat. Code 51, Unit 32-8 reporting code 60, mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Animate and code, welcome in, what's your favorite food? My alerts are down today. 28-8, zone 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. This is sus. Or a mom with the kid? We killed both. They're both gone. Alright. I'm gonna drink a beer. I think we're good. I can't believe it was me, Mom, man. That hurts. That sucks. Is this sort of like Mafia? It's giving, yes. Wait, I want to check windows before we start talking to people. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Gunfire. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What the hell is going on outside? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's willing to let them in. Mind you, no one's knocking on my door. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh shit, they really meant cordon off my fucking house. I don't think anybody is coming out tonight. Y'all hear that? I might wake up dead. Get the gun. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. There's a window I can check out here. Oh, he said he doesn't look there anymore. Hey, so that noise? Garbage Simmer, welcome in. What's your favorite food? You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something's been on my mind for a long time. Might be why it feels so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. If you kill me before then, bitch, and I never get to find out your sweet, sweet tea, I'll haunt you. Simmer, this is my first time playing it, and let me tell you something. It's rough. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number, 057035. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. Oop! It could be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Well, rude. What's good, Sean? We're playing this bullshit-ass game, and it's stressing me out something fierce. Who's even alive in my house anymore? Just that girl and the freak in the closet? I need to let somebody else in. But I want to call the psychic lady. 882. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper.
What did he say?
Start making sense or I start losing my shit. Fear of mush. Though it's so enchants there meet. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish you to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Yeah, I think I'm on crack. Let's just go check down here real quick. They said something about mushrooms, so I'm a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure. Just making sure. I'm very stressed out. Oh, the radio's doing some razzmatazz. I need words to start making sense. Ooh, that was a call for help. I need to know what substances were used in the creation of this game. Dog! And when you find out, you let me know. Alright, I think we've done everything we can. Ooh, some kombucha. I haven't been saving!
What did he say?
I didn't know you could save. That's funny. That's really funny. On brand for me. Let's go. I don't even need to really test anybody, but... We've already tested her for, like, everything, but let's take a little photo of her real quick. She's fine. For now. She weirds me the hell out. The kid's fine, we checked her. I'm drinking some beer. We gotta let somebody in tonight, I think. Which I'm not happy about. God help me in mines. Oh, I'm so stressed. This is stressing me out, Hikey. Alright, people are knocking. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? In your delusions. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I need everybody to get away from my house. Poetic Tree Home, welcome in with your favorite food. I'm freaked the fuck out. Oh my god! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. This is really... You are the most lackadaisical ass cat. Ugly as shit. What? Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Fuck you! It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? There is a guy walking around my backyard with an assault rifle. What about this is pretty, boy? The silence. The emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. You have gangrene, yeah, should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? Yes, motherfucker, that's what we've... Yeah, okay. No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and emerge in that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. So wait a minute, you want to just come into my house to die? That's so disrespectful. Who asks to come in your house? Because it's like, this looks like a peaceful, serene place to fucking die. Who thinks that? That's so rude. Die on my lawn. But sure, whatever. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies. Do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. I don't think I will. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died. In the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. Celestian, happy sub day! I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I'm sorry, but is that neat man with gangrene you have there? Why do you know him? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who... The children. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out. Yep. Thank you. Hey, nope! Can you let me in? Fuck no! What's wrong with you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Only one left from my squad. The rest they... the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. And why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. So then go die. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you'll let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Can I be bribed with a slip of paper? What is a dollar bill if not a strip of paper, though? Are we bribable with paper? For plot, yes, I am. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who ends up does? Who does ends up dead. He's not a zombie, he's just a very burnt individual. Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Harsh compromise, accept a bribe, shameless. Damn right! I'm gonna wake up dead. Nobody died. Good shit. Good clap! Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh shit. Damn, bitch, you fine as hell, stay here. Silence is the harbinger of death. Never mind. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Saramin-inodons, Saramin-inodons, Saramin-inodons. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hey! Ray, happy subiversary. Great! The city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Alright, let's go talk to our people. You look green as shit. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason's the first to go. But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship amasses us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Why won't you let me test you? Yes. Alright, let's leave her alone for now. The picture seems fine to me. We've got plenty of new people. Little girl, I'm tired of depressing her further. What's that gloop noise? Who the hell is glooping in my house? You glooping, boy? No glooping. Good God! It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. So he's gonna... Watch him have perfect teeth. Take a look. He's fine. Because, like, aren't we down a person? Aren't we miss... Oh, I kicked him out. To make room for the lady. Okay, anything on the radio? I saw it. Arms. Well, I tried. Alright, we can test. I don't think the guys, but I just need to, I'm so sorry. I'm going to test your hands. So she doesn't have dirty fingernails, she just has whatever's happening here. Oh, those are burns. I'll allow it for now. For frickin' now. What's good, Tracker? Shit's going left, dude. We're playing, No, I'm Not a Human. A game about deciding who lives and who dies in my house. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? I hear you knocking! Give me a second. I'm checking my windows. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I didn't already think that? Hold on, almost there. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yuck. Jeez. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Yeah, when are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two.
What did he say?
Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over. Now. Oh, God. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh my God, you'll get them back soon. Thank you. And it's just the way. And it's just the way I almost broke code switch.
Bruh.
Yes. For real. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. And what exactly do you feel? Death? Oh. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Yeah, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Okay, so what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Yeah, I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. So now my— What?! This game. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I'll shoot every goddamn person! Oh, here we— Oh, it's the murderer, dude! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. It improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock them up in a house of torture. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors, might as well be one. Okay, so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, a half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. If anything, it just kept him from killing me. Whatever. 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 What? You'll float too, Georgie. He's not asleep. Who? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. Oh, gum. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Okay. Okay. Totes. Nobody died. FEMA's currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Ooh, there's a report on the cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possibly ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. They kind of have not given me a choice. You dead? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah, I think he's fine. You let 3 of them bitches in my house? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why did they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers. Back up slowly. Back up slowly. Little girl's still in the kitchen. Okay, so technically we do have 4 people here. Let's call somebody. Let's call her friend. She may be dead, though. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What, is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Was he a visitor too? What do you mean too? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Oh.
Yikes.
High ice cold. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor! All the signs matched, there was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell! That's fair. That's fair. Let's check on these freakazoids. Oh, with your mouth open? Teeth. He's fine. Test. Teeth. You're fine too. Teeth. I need to check him twice. I'll check him tomorrow. Shit's getting weird. Shit's been weird for a while. God, you are ugly. Sorry. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of visitors or survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who'll survive in this new world? Not those guys. The attic? The problem is I don't have an attic, or I would. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I hear the door, but I am checking windows. 1 sec. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Wrong question to be asking. Jesus Christ. Help me. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Okay, who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. Was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that, but shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, hurts like a bitch to laugh. So is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? Shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Sure. He does look like he screams slurs. I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that'll sell you out in a heartbeat. The problem is I would kick the cultist out if that guy didn't threaten to burn my house down. You fucking serious right now? What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me, pussy-ass bitch? Jesus. Hide behind your little door. See where that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. I am being held hostage. Hi, Matt. This guy tries to bum cigs at the 7-Eleven near my house. You feel that? Been looking for you. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I am very uncomfortable. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? I don't know. I don't like her attitude, but then she's just a teenager, and I can test her in the morning. Ugh, never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymes. Neat. I'm not kicking out the little girl. Suck my dick. Whatever. Shouldn't have wasted my time on you. No, you shouldn't have. Oh my god! Bro, you got... Your nipples are making eye contact. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got bathroom? You are not shitting in my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. I don't know if I want you in my bathroom. I don't know if I want you in my bathroom. He probably a throat goat is insane. He's literally gonna destroy that bathroom. We're never gonna be able to shit in peace again. Yeah, you should... Granted, I haven't let anybody in today, because they all didn't want to come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Who made Cheeto a suspicious user? You guys are sick. I bet you Big Boy just killed some. Okay, he didn't. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still going on. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. That is one hell of a... Okay, sure. When Alex wore juicy sweats on stream. Hello? I've never had... Have I? Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. Amazing. Alright, we got people in my house. they're doing. You need to be tested one more time. Alright. I don't think anybody's... He's still alive? Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. Not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. I just check on him. I'm not killing him. I love firefighters. Ooh, something's being yelled on this. It's not you. FEMA's trying to jam the... They want to see... Ooh. I'm trying to blame it on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill us. Run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Horrifying shit. Horrifying shit. Alright, I let that bathroom bastard in my bathroom. Cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. Oh, I got kombucha. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. I'm testing you, you sick bitch! Yeah, he's sweatier. He's fine. Unfortunately. This guy's a jerk. Check the basement. I don't know what. I think somebody can be in here, but if so, not yet. I think that's it. I can save in a bit, but... Alright. Let's go drink some beer. Yep. Excuse me, little kid. Need my beer. That's what I need. The whole group's dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh my. Diplomacy Day. Oh, that poor girl. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? They better not be burning me, the fuck? You are very close to my house. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Again, better not be my house. What do you want? We need more people. Fucking shit, I hate y'all. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. I don't even... What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. He took the cultists. I'm so cooked. And then we'll be on our way. Let us not wait time. How... Fuck. Fuck! 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 Chad, am I cooked? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Hello. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers, open them up wide! Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die tomorrow. Look at them. Why my house? Why does everything happen at my house? You want a useful tip for this guy? No. Whatever happens, happens, man. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. I would imagine if you're fucking growing mushrooms... Cheeto said, hey. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I'ma mark him sus. Please. I need 2 more mushrooms and arc raiders for my boy Scrappy. Grayson! Ooh, creepy shit. Knock knock. Party o'clock. I heard her crying last night. I just feel bad for her. How's bathroom? Yeah, he's fine. I need to check myself. Ooh, I can check myself? Fucking god, oh no, oh fuck. Eyes. My eyes are still white. I'm glad I checked myself before. You know what, I'm glad I managed to pick one that wasn't gonna show myself as a— oh, I'm a whole ass visitor. Oh my god. Oh my god. That boy got dysentery. Why are we dysentery? What's good, stepdad? Oh, it's looking grim. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding them had fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Hi, M. M, shit's getting worse. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site, right outside my door. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I feel like if I step on the cat, I just did. Holy shit, burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Brother. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. First they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them over the head with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Come in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Not today! He's real as— oh god. What? They told us this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... you alone? Dweeb of Soul, welcome in. What's your favorite food? So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. The answer to Pale Visitor's question for the last time. Oh my god. Hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Is he... you know... Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. He's just weird, but unfortunately I trust him because he's black. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I want to go to bed. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? And do you not see what's going on? Fuck. How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA, too? I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. You should leave. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cigarettes up front, and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby, and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every
Just
day.
say something to her. Yeah, just say something to her.
Shawty, what that thing do?
Oh my god. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? I don't take bribes, you stupid bitch. I love mafe, African peanut stew. We love a good stew. Stew season! You serious? My hubby works for FEMA! The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Joke's on you, bitch. They're all burnt to the ground. I'm gonna die. Someone died tonight. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh shit. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Oh my god. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I need to check you. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... you'll see for yourself. She said your teeth. Okay, your teeth are fine. Y'all hear thunder, that's me throwing it back in the apocalypse. Literally, Thunderclap Thighs Productions. Not you looking around like a Missy Elliott video. Yeah, because what the hell? I'm just used to watching everything. Who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. I'll leave him alone for now. Who was the other guy? Who the hell are you? I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Photo. Alrighty. Lights, camera, seek. Welcome in with your favorite food. What the fuck type of aura is that? One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. If only there was anyone left to remember us. I can't shoot the gay guy. Positive vibes? The LGBTQ kind? I see. Great. There's a murderer and a sparkly gay in my house. It's growing great. Cheesecake, longtime lurker, finally remembered to click follow. Thank you for being a longtime lurker. Shout out to Cheesecake. Well, you know. You wonder if something melted in flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What happened to the tub guy? Oh, what the hell? Did you see that move? Witness horrors behind your comprehension just outside your... Oh my god. Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. This is paid for by Superstar Candy Bar. Thank you so much. They document the cultist's deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible dying. Before dying, I mean. Oh, I hope it wasn't a little girl that died. I've been taking really good care of her by not speaking. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home was the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happened next, it'll happen to you. Alright, who is it? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. Even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Thank you, Ray. I am a work in progress on my own self-confidence, believe me. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I will not be showing my armpits or my teeth. I should have checked myself more. Fuck. But my hands could have, what, dirt under the fingernails? Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, thank God. Damn, babe. Those pants go all the way up? This is the most realistic looking dude we've seen. You're really doing so good, I hope you know this. In the game or in life? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, You think they just follow the laws. That's cute. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Oh my god. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science! Mind you, I have somebody in the house. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. This man knows ball. Hello? Anyone in there? You ain't nothing but forehead. I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Have we seen any dead FEMA people? Anybody remember? I just don't know. Right, I've never seen... So what corpse did he take this off of? You should leave. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. He was oddly pleasant. Pale guy killed them? Oh. Well, somebody else is about to die, because there was a visitor, so... Breaking news! FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Oh, great. In addition, one moment, just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. Okay, my thoughts are, it's the gay guy, the girl's gone. It's not... Look at those papers. You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider. Overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I was thinking about that being a possibility. Is bathtub guy dead? He's not. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Here. I think the gay guy killed everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I think it's him. It says a lot about you. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen and to think, just pull the trigger instead. Shoot him. He said, I forgive you. He was a visitor. Good shit. You gonna piss me off. Alright, let's check ourselves. Let's check ears. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. I thought there was something that happens when you shoot one. So if he's a visitor, you end up with him being like bloodied and blurred out like that. If he's not a visitor, you get a bag because you just put a dead body in a sack. I've realized, because I've done both. I don't think bathtub guy is a thing, and we do need to check mans in here. Armpits. Okay. Test you one more time. let me see a photo of you, you weirdo. Alright. He's fine. No, because when I killed the wrong person, they put a bag on the ground. So, definitely happens regardless. Bags are just for innocent people killed. What the fuck? Oh. Oh no. No. That's okay. What the fuck is in my house? Where's the cat? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. My headphones are off, stay safe. That was a dream? Huh? I wanna go to sleep. I don't wanna deal with this. Nope. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. There's no time for this. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Cat spot, yep. Well, this world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Board that bitch up. Down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in or out now. To get in. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash and fade to darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Oh, sweet. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? Am I a visitor? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you? I gotta go back to work. No, literally. I haven't been paying rent. I survived till the end! On my first playthrough! Ain't no way you got this ending on the first playthrough! I know! I kept expecting to die! That was basically best ending on first try. Gamer? She's a gamer? Yeah. I have never played, like, I've only seen like the first maybe like 10 minutes of this from both Corey and from Chell. I don't know anything. Killing that last would probably seal that victory, no shade. Yeah, I was like, nah, he gotta go. He gotta go. Yo. It is bumping, but it was loud. Well, I'm a gamer. First try, y'all. First damn try, I beat No, I'm Not a Human. This game was wild. I did not know what to expect from this game, and I was not prepared to do that well. Like, every time I made a decision and I'd go to bed, I was expecting to just, like, fail. I was expecting a game over. And in my head, I was like, this is not going to be a very long stream at all. I'm not going to get very far. Beating the game? It's gangster. That game wins the Indie Award. Me too. That's a good game. I like it because it's unique. You know what I mean? A lot of games like this. And I don't usually play games like this, but my question is, did you enjoy it? My question is, do we play more little short indie games every once in a while? Just break it up. We start Breath of the Wild 100% on Saturday on the couch, but do we play more shit? Did you enjoy this? Anyways, hug a duck, shampoo, a squirrel, drink water. Know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you when I see you. Okay? Okay. Bye!